Gaming has existed for a very, very, very long time, and it's actually been amazing how it's, evolved from Super Mario Bros. And Nintendo Entertainment System, which really got gaming off to a kickstart. It just feels great, with better graphics and better writing and overall better development on games, right? What I just explained to you, well, some of it, is not true. Gaming in most people's eyes has gotten off from great to dumpster fire, and there's a reason for that, and it's called player retention/attention. Kind of like YouTube, devs need a good idea for players to actually visit the Microsoft page and buy it and install it, and that's the loop of the player attention. And you'd think that after the Xbox 360 days, that would not be a problem, due to most of the companies owning good games would be better expanded. Oh, that's wrong. Just like the launch of a game called Anthem, it had a great story and what looked like great mechanics and great gameplay. But when the actual game came out, the players' retention went from high to low because it did not turn out how players wanted it to be. So then players asked for a refund, and that's it. But the entire point of a good game, for example, the Batman Arkham games, had great retention because of the badass scenes or great story the game had, which is retention. And a better example to this was the Game Fest we had only a couple of months ago. Most of the games there were just like the same games over and over again, with different protagonists, and it felt like someone milking a cow. And that's why most games today don't succeed, like the Call of Duty franchise. After BO3, they just reshuffled different zombie characters and multiplayer features, and that's every year for the same price of a AAA game, in which it's meant to be. After the Xbox 360 with a staggering $105 NZ price tag on video games, you would think that's a fair price. And well, it was, compared to 2-bit games in the 80s, which were like $200 along with a $1,000 console. Yeah, it's big spikes. It seems it may be reaching that point again, because for unfair reasons, they're putting the price higher for absolutely shitty reasons, like tech getting better, or the fact that games will look better. Well, yes, that is a fair point. In the future, I don't want to spend $1,000 for the next reshuffled Call of Duty. For example, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2's Deluxe Edition. The Deluxe Edition in New Zealand is $135. Keep that in mind, NZ dollars. Just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind for a second. And I could get a Nintendo game lower than that. Also keep that in mind. And all I get for the game, plus, early campaign, is 10 weapon blueprints, and I think it's like 6 of them you're going to use, and the rest you're not, so that's kind of a waste. And the other you get is skins. Come on, I'm paying $135 for freaking play the campaign early. I don't like Call of Duty campaigns. And that's my reasons for why gaming kind of sucks now. This is a really short video. I wanted to implement more. But hey, there's really no other reasons I could think of other than player retention/attention, which is the main focus point of what a game should have. See you guys next time. And yeah.